Get ready to dive into the valley of the dancing dinosaurs. Dizzy, Tootsie, and the Starlight Springs. In the heart of the valley of the dancing dinosaurs, there was a secret place called the Starlight Springs, where the water sparkled like liquid diamonds. Dizzy, Max and Tootsie loved to swim there, but one day, plim! The stars in the water began to disappear. "Oh no!" cried Tootsie, her trumpet emitting a sad sound. "Without the stars, the valley will turn into a gray desert." Max, always curious, took his book of prehistoric mysteries out of his backpack, which was actually a shell with drawings on it. "Look here!" he exclaimed. "The source of the stars is fed by the sparkling comet, which passes by every 100 years. Only, someone broke the comet." It was true. Up there, the comet looked like a cracked crayon, with pieces falling across the sky. "We need to fix it," said Dizzy, determined. But how? It was then that they heard a crying sound coming from a nearby cave. Inside, they found a creature none of them had ever seen before. A tiny dinosaur with bat-like wings and eyes that glowed in the dark. "I am Moon. The last Moonosaurus," she sobbed. "My people took care of the comet, but it broke when I tried to fix it myself. Now I'm alone." Axe stepped forward. "You're not alone anymore. Let's help." Mission impossible, or almost. The plan was simple. Find the pieces of the comet that fell into the giant mushroom forest. Putting together the cosmic puzzle using moon glue. A jelly made from meteor dust and puppy laughter. Launch the comet back into the sky before sunset. But, of course, nothing went according to plan. Challenge 1, the pieces of the comet were hidden in very strange places. One inside a cactus that sang opera. Another in the belly of a triceratops that only ate pineapple pizza. The last one, stuck in the Grumblygus nose. Yes, he was still snoring in that mud puddle. Challenge 2, moon glue needed a secret ingredient, the first breath of a baby dinosaur. Luckily, Tootsie had a newborn cousin who loved to sneeze. A chim. Challenge 3, launching the comet required special music that only the Monosauruses knew how to play. The moon shook. I never learned the song. I'm afraid of getting it wrong. The concert of the stars. Dizzy has an idea. "Tootsie, you play the trumpet. Max, you dance like crazy. And me? Well, I'll make the wind with my ass." Moon smiled shyly. "And I'll try to sing." The group gathered at the top of Cupcake Hill, and began. Tootsie played a melody that made the rocks jump. Max danced upside down in colorful socks. Dizzy wagged his tail so fast that it formed a tornado of leaves. Moon closed her eyes and sang a note so pure that... Crash! Zoom! The comet came together, shining brighter than a magic traffic light. It rose into the sky, leaving a trail of glitter that turned into new stars. Happy ending, with bonus. The fountain of stars shone again. And the moon gained new friends, the Moonosauruses, who had been hiding behind a cloud the whole time. Grumblygus, now less Grunhu, offered pineapple pizza to everyone, which, surprisingly, was delicious. And the best part? Every time a child in the valley does a good deed, a little piece of the comet falls from the sky like watermelon candy that never runs out. Moral of the story: mistakes happen, but with friends and a little chaos, even broken comets become opportunities to shine. If you like this magical adventure, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Share it with a friend who also loves magical stories, and remember, the magic of stories lives within you. See you next time. See you on the next magical adventure. Bye. Bye.